Hi, this is Morley and this is the M-Wire. In the last year or so, we have been led to believe that everything essentially is racist. Everything from eggnog to pizza to mathematics to bed sheets. But the narrative has to be propagated. Otherwise, there is no narrative. Ironically enough, the left has assigned an ist or an ism to practically everything in our modern-day society. To keep going that we live in an overtly racist society. Well, that nonsense has even permeated the game of Jeopardy, folks. Recently, a contestant appeared on the show and flashed what the left is saying is a white supremacist symbol. And he even went on Facebook after to explain that it wasn't, but his explanation notwithstanding. A big shout out to my new subscribers. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so and click the notification bell, as that would greatly support the channel. This truly proves that the clown world that we live in isn't going anywhere soon, and it's only going to get worse. Brace yourselves, folks. This one is going to be rich. Let's get into the article. In the latest hysterically contrived moral panic, a Jeopardy winner is now facing cancellation by the mob for doing a white supremacist hand sign, despite the fact that it was actually supposed to indicate that the contestant had won 3 times. A group of 467 purported former participants on the show posted an open letter on Medium on Wednesday accusing the syndicated game show's producers of failing to catch what they allege is a white power hand gesture, reports The Hollywood Reporter. On Tuesday, when winner Kelly Donahue was introduced as having won 3 games, he held up his thumb and forefinger together with his other 3 fingers extended and palm facing inward as he tapped his chest, the letter noted. In reality, Donahue explained on Facebook how the gesture actually represented the fact that he won 3 games, with the contestant adding that he had displayed 1 finger and 2 fingers to denote victories in previous rounds. Regardless of Donahue's stated intent, the gesture is racist dog whistle. The letter absurdly argued, blaming the producers for allowing it to be broadcast. We really hope to see a statement and disapproval of both this week's events and what we would like to see Jeopardy address Kelly's behavior, said the letter. Instead of the proper response of this weaponized idiocy, which is to laugh it out of the room, the media is actually treating it as a genuine issue. Donahue performed the usual ill-advised stunt of apologizing to the mob and appealing to their reason, a futile effort since they don't have any, by prostrating himself in a Facebook post. The historical moral panic over the OK hand gesture began when 4chan, creating it as a troll-bait gullible leftist into thinking it was an actual thing, and now because of their unchecked paranoia, it is. I am truly horrified with what has been posted about me on social media. I absolutely unequivocally condemn white supremacy and racism of any kind. People who know me personally know that I am not a racist, but for the public at large, it bears repeating. I am not a racist, and I reject and condemn white supremacy and all forms of bigotry for the evil that they are. It is shameful for me to think anyone would try to use the stage of Jeopardy to advance or promote such a disgusting agenda. During the taping of my 4th episode, I was simply raising 3 fingers to mark my 3rd win. There was nothing more that I was trying to indicate. I deeply regret this terrible misunderstanding. I never meant to hurt a soul, and I assure you I am no friend of racists or white supremacists. This story belongs in a Babylon Bee tweet, not in major news publications. Forget Clown World. At this point, we've entered Circus Galaxy. Well, of course he's not racist. If he actually was, wouldn't he go on Facebook saying the diametric opposite and double down? Would you do something like that if you were, say, the member of some white supremacist organization and you didn't denounce it, but instead, it doesn't make any sense. But of course, the left isn't going to accept his apology and just continue with the narrative that he's a racist and, in all likelihood, Jeopardy is a racist game show. Well, folks, thank you for listening to my video. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Thank you, and God bless.